Yo, yo, how's it going? Pancake, hello. Let me click on the game so we can actually have music in the background now. How's it going? It's been what, a week, maybe, since our last stream. We played Scrotus Just Call and talked about Chainsmoker Cat. I wanted to start today. I say today. Tonight. I wanted to start tonight with Pancake. We're not even on Twitch. What are you doing? I don't have the Wheel of Strength available. I'd have to find it. I'll pull it up later for you. I'll do those workouts later. But yeah, so Denshattack. I have to admit, I played it for about an hour off stream when it first came out. So you guys kind of missed out on my, I guess, like initial impressions. We did make a short from it though. So I think that kind of makes up for it a little bit. But then also I was kind of thinking about some of my gameplay from when I first played too. That didn't make it into that video because I don't know. I think sometimes there's just too much, like there's too much goob in like one body, you know? Because I had this moment when I was starting the game and there was this building that fell down in front of me, and I stopped in front of it, and I don't know, something told me to blare my horn at the building as if that was going to do anything. And then after deciding that blaring my horn wasn't gonna work, I just ran into the building and died. So that's the top tier gameplay that you've come to expect from a ultimate gamer like myself. But I've been seeing more and more about Denshattack, like online and on Twitter. A lot of people are enjoying the game, calling it like potential game of the year. One person was like, GTA 6 should just go ahead and delay itself because how can it compete with this? I'm still fairly early on into the game, so I still have a lot to see. But I mean, from what I'm experiencing so far, I enjoy it. It gives me a lot of like Dreamcast vibes, specifically like Jet Set Radio, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, a little bit of Sonic in there if you want to consider it, just because all those other things are related to Sega. But that's our main goal for today. Kind of figuring out, could this be a game of the year contender? Would this be like an indie game standout amongst others? I was gonna say lovely something good to fall asleep to, and I hear about you being a little goof. Look, man, I am what I am. I can't fight that. Pancake, you say you read the kanji? What does the kanji say? I can read the, hold on. That's scrolling by really fast. As long as it's fun, I can see it. Pancake, you tell me what the kanji says. My eyes aren't focusing. As I say as I move away from it. My bad. All right, so I have made it Densha. Okay, that's what I thought too when I was looking at it before, which makes a lot of sense given the game, but I don't know. And the katakana for Otaku. That's what I freaking thought. I'm over here acting silly again. Like oh yeah, I don't know what that says. So I made it a fair bit of way into the game so far. For anyone that isn't familiar, so the game starts off, we are this train driver named Emmy. She is a, I guess, prior ramen deliverer. Meets this guy over here. I think his name was like Chad. Fernando. Fernando's like, oh, hey, you really know how to drive a train. You want to be a Denshattack person? She's like, what the hell is that? And he's like, it's basically like skateboarding, but with trains. And she's like, hell yeah, screw this job. And now we're a Denshattack person. And that's basically the story so far. There was this other thing about like the environment, and then like it's a futuristic society, and then it's like biodomes where people live. I honestly have been paying more attention to doing sick tricks on a train, so I couldn't tell you much about that. Homie just too EP, needs some push-ups to wake the homie up. All right, Pancake, since you want to do push-ups that bad, I'm not even gonna spin the wheel. We're gonna do 30. We're gonna do 30 for Pancake. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. There you go, Pancake. Just for you, just to get the blood flowing. A proper warm up before we get into our Denshattacking. That's a cutscene.
Did somebody order a diva?
Oh, I've been seeing a lot of her too. So you're the one who's been making all the ruckus? Yoshi, in person? Are you the leader of this gang? Race me. Whoa, I love your energy, girl. Let me do your makeup.
Huh?
Huh? Me?
Yeah.
Yes, you have amazing features. I could totally turn you into a goddess. But I come here to defeat you. I'm not here to race today. Sorry. I was just curious about your beef with April. That's right. Eyes on the prize, kitty. If you can surpass April, I'll play with you. I promise. Gotcha. You better start warming up then, Yoshi.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hold on. I already missed the freaking paint can. I can't have that.
3, 2, 1, go!
And then I blew myself up. Sorry, I'm kind of a... With games like this, I can't take
3, 2, 1.
missing things or just like messing up. There we go.
Let me try that again.
We'll make it work. We'll make it work.
Nice then.
This is one of those games that just demands all of my attention. The perfectionism kicks in. Well, I mean, look, there's collectibles. There's like all these things that just demand my attention, you know, and I hate missing it. It's like it's just all these things, you know? It's horrible for me because this is one of those games that just like demand all of my attention, and I'm like, oh my god, I actually haven't spoke for like 5 hours and I'm streaming. But I'm doing my best to make sure I still pay attention. I missed a freaking paint can. We're not gonna start over though. If anything, I'll go back for that later. It's only for cosmetics, so it's not like the end of the world.
How's your manual game? Can you keep up?
I've never manual before.
Is she blind?
Oh, okay. Up or down when landing to ride on the front or back wheels. No need to hold once you land. Oh, okay. Thomas the Train, if it was set in Japan. Can you imagine a Thomas the Train, like, anime? Do you think it would be a shonen, or would it be like one of those educational shows? Okay. Chain together tricks and manuals to increase your combo and multiply your points. Points cash when a combo ends naturally.
Keep doing tricks, Emmy! You may be able to fly, too! I believe in you!
Did I do it? Okay. Oh my god. I'm just... What is this rainbow road stuff, man? Oh my god. Okay. You know, I have been seeing like the manuals and like grinding. Find the onsen exit. Okay, there was some stuff I missed. Let me take a second since we just finished the level. I have been seeing like grinding and stuff in all like trailers or there people playing it, but I was like, I don't know how people do that. But you know, we just got introduced. And now I see this freaking like Rainbow Road Super Saiyan Supersonic mode where you just get combos and you can just do whatever you want. It's one thing to, because okay, so if I'm thinking of like Jet Set Radio, it's one thing to have a game where you can do tricks and the point is to get like massive points and do combos and all that. It's another thing where the game like incentivizes it further by like, if you have a combo that goes on long enough, you just get superpower mode, you can just get more points. The Rainbow Road stuff is what it feels like when I drink a ton of Monster and start time traveling. I guess that's good. In the game, I'm not so sure about your Monster drinking habits. There's a part of me that wants to go back and do the level again, but I'll do that like maybe in my own time or something. I don't want to sit here and grind the same level over and over trying to get a gold. You're on fire, Emmy. The next duel is against Yoshi. For what are those magical roads that appeared at the end of our duel? Those are the... Okay. Those are the Yorozudo. The 8 million roads. When Denshattackers get in the zone, they can perceive the magnetic currents that fractured across the world after the climate catastrophe. Huh? You're so sick, nasty, awesome driving a train that you can see the fracture of reality. That is what I just heard. Fair enough, it's 5 a.m. and I can't sleep. Fair enough, it is 6 p.m. and I am not sleeping, so we're in the same boat. Not really. With enough skill, you can flow through them. That's so cool. I want to see them again. You will. From now on, every time your combo meter is maxed out, you'll enter the zone. Whoop, I smacked the microphone. Hold on. Denshattack! Why don't we go and practice right now if you want to see the Yao Yorozudo again? Getting familiar with them will be important for your upcoming battle against Yoshi. Denshattack! It's the next level of practice, or? Oh, okay, yeah, it is. Trick on the playing wing grind. Land a manual after an air stomp. Chain 3 tricks into a single jump. Collect 3 airport tickets. Pull a 10 trick combo. What the heck are you doing on the YouTubes? The same thing I would be doing on the purple site, but I can't do on a purple site because I'm in Korea. Streaming. And I'm playing Denshattack. This cool freaking indie game that just came out that reminds me of Jet Set Radio. What is this weird place? This is a derelict airport from the time before the catastrophe.
Huh?
What's an airport? Before we were born, people used to travel in planes. They were like trains that soar through the skies. I love it. Are we going to get on a flying train? Planes were banned after the climate collapse, so no. But this is the ideal place to practice with the Yao Yodozudo, the closest thing to being on a flying train. Okay, I'll master the Yao Yodozudo so one day I can fly further than those dusty old planes ever did. That's the spirit. Akari has been super busy with school and stuff. Akari's been chasing her dreams, and you know what? That's the way we gotta do it. Life is too short to not do what you want to do. I know all my homies in here are chasing their dreams. Reach the pass score to unlock the next track. Okay. Perform tricks and build combos to maximize your score before the 2-minute timer runs out. Oh, so this is just like a score attack. Or a time attack, kind of more like. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Nice there.
If I was to play this, I want the Sea Dog and Iron Mouse skins. They have skins. Yeah, they have skins. They had a bunch of creators that basically collabed with this game, and they have like unique train skins for each creator. So Sea Dog, Iron Mouse, Super Eye Patch Wolf, like a bunch of creators. So I think if you go on their Twitter pages, maybe they have posts that say like, hey, if you go into the train garage, do like the Konami code, you can unlock my skin. So yeah, there's a bunch of creators that have their skins for these trains. I'm gonna lurk as I attempt to sleep because I need to get hair dye before I forget at a reasonable time before work. Night chat, and thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hugs and smooches to the homies. I don't think I collected any of the extra stuff. Oh shit.
We'll get him next time.
know I passed the pass score, but I got like I got that. I got 2 paint cans and I think that's it. Oh, bronze, and I did it. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, so not the best score, but you know that's how it be. Also, Cody, what are you doing? Isn't it like super early for you right now? Why are you awake? How many? Let's look at the garage. LOL, she says. Can I unlock new colors? Oh, where do I go to? Hold on. That's the magazine. This one. Buy that one. Because I wanted to, because 1, I wanted to play Power World, and 2, this is the only available time. Okay, fair enough. Hey, you know, you make time where you get it. I'll sleep when I'm passed away. Girl, don't make me hurt you. Don't you ever say that crap to me again. Oh, she has a whole section. Yoshi is generally considered a bit of a spoiled brat since she's the only daughter of a family who got ultra wealthy selling their lands for the development of Miraido's vac train. She was a nightmare in her high school in Fukuoka, making life impossible for every adult around her. Now, Yoshi only cares about wasting her family's money on parties and fashion. Her gaudy lifestyle led her to become a powerful influencer, using social media to inspire other girls across Japan and especially in her hometown. Her family and the upper crust they now associated with condemned her lifestyle and branded her as a bad influence, and worse, an embarrassment. After many attempts to put her on the straight and narrow and fearing her influence could lead the youth to revolt, Yoshi was declared a persona non grata by local politicians and banned from public spaces. In retaliation, she created a region-wide Gyaru gang and led Kyushu the party even harder in rebelling against suffocating traditionalism. Oh my god. Well, you know what? Go her. Taking control. I do like the art style. I will say this. So, besides, like, of course, you know, the gameplay and the music, the thing that drew me most to the game was like the presentation. Like, this game is just like just so full of life and colorful. Like, it just makes me feel good when I look at it. I'm just like, when's the last time a game was just like so pretty that made someone just go like, I need it now. I need it like in my brain, in my vein, in my brain vein, you know? I feel like it's weird recently though too, because like there was I've kind of noticed it, but I also saw a post about it where someone was like, where is the hate for indie games coming from all of a sudden? Like, it was before where you would get an indie game and be like, oh my god, you know, like this solo team, this solo developer, like they put all this time and effort into this, and like it's so cool. But now recently, like, you'll have like an indie project, and especially when it comes like to indie animation, but people will be like, oh my god, like this sucks, like, you know. Like, I feel like that happened a lot with like the Amazing Digital Circus and maybe like what was another indie project? Like some of the indie movies, kind of like The Backrooms, and I think maybe Obsession too. Like, a lot of people get flack to indie creators now for like becoming successful, which I don't know, isn't that kind of the point of like entering the industry anyway? Like, do you think anybody puts their art and their creation out there hoping to just be unnoticed? Like, having a lot of people enjoy the thing you made is kind of the point. So I don't know where the hate comes from when it's like, oh, why is this thing getting attention? Because it's good. I mean, hell, that's the thing that I've always loved about indie titles, even as far back when I had my Wii and I would play like a bunch of third-party games and indie games on there. Hell, that was the first place that I played Cave Story. I played the demo for it on the Wii. So I don't know. I've just always enjoyed the passion and I guess like the creative freedom that indie games kind of have more so than your usual like AAA projects, because you know how far outside of the norm can something like Mario go or Sonic go, but I can have Denshattack here that's, hey, you know, this is like Tony Hawk Jet Set Radio but with trains. Like, what AAA studio is doing that, you know? I think people hating just to be haters, that is 100% true too. And I will be real, most of the time when I see hate, it is on Twitter, and that place is just like the personification of hate. So I can't always take the negative comments that I see on Twitter seriously, honestly. I haven't heard anything of that lately, so I'm not sure, but any examples would be good. Are people accept the games are good or bad? I think Mecha Chameleon has been received and very positively, and this game is also really fun so far. Yeah, I mean, for examples, I mean, really the ones I have are, the projects that I have are like the Major Digital Circus, Obsession, The Backrooms, what was another indie project? I think some people look at like Deltarune 2 as well and kind of give it flack, but I don't know. I've like stopped posting on Twitter because I'm over the BS. I mean, honestly, fair. I have my own gripes with Twitter right now, but I'm going to kind of delve into that in a video that I'm making. But I do have gripes with Twitter and how it kind of operates, considering that it is like a billion-dollar corporation, and what's allowed to like fester on there. I'm not so much talking about just like the negative comments or whatever that, you know, that can exist anywhere, but it's other things. Art is made to disturb the comforted and comfort the disturbed is what comes to the mind for some reason. People don't understand why creators do it for the love of the game, I guess. That's true. I feel like there's just some things that you can't fully communicate to someone that isn't really invested into the craft. I know for me, this is a slightly different example, but I've always been the kind of person, like if I'm in a game, I want to do the thing that makes me feel the most fulfilled and like express how I want to play the game. Whereas, you know, there are some people that like, I want the most optimized play set. I want the most optimized build. I want the most optimized character to give me the immediate advantage over everybody else. And while I'm not like trying to diss those people, I just, that's not how I prefer to play. I just want to do what seems the most fun to me, and what works for me. And I don't particularly like when people are like, well, why don't you do this thing? Because, man, you know, I can't bother opening the app, LOL. I mostly get art recommended to me. I don't get much drama. That's good. And you know what? Honestly, what I've started doing, because usually I would get a lot of drama on my Twitter feed too, but that was mostly when I was kind of interacting with more posts that related to streamers. I stopped reacting to as many posts that were about streamers. I started reacting to more that were about games, like when BlazBlue had their character reveal for Trinity. I just started liking a bunch of BlazBlue posts, and then Twitter was like, "Oh, you really like BlazBlue, huh? Well, here's more BlazBlue posts." So yeah, I just kind of like reset my whole algorithm to be more things that I do actually enjoy and less of like, hey, did you know that this creator had this scandal and then they wrote a Google Doc about it? By the way, the most like stupid practice that we have, that people have in like the creator space. Why does everything need to be front page news on a Google Doc? Why can't anybody solve their problems between themselves like adults? Why does everything need to be aired out to the world? And you can be like, and then, you know, trying to be on the back foot of, oh, don't give hate to this person as I paint them as the most despicable human being in the world. Like, not everything needs to be everybody's business. Why can't you talk to the person that you were at once a friend with or something, or even just a person that you had a disagreement with, and work it out? You don't need a flash mob to bully the person to try to be a better person. I don't know. It's a weird thing being in a public guy, I guess. I think it's best to stay within like that close circle of streamer friends and artists, and then the app is just like rainbows and sunshines. Yeah, 100% honestly. Like I said, I Blaze Blue. I mostly look at posts for my friends, and then for the most part, like my feed has been much better than it has been. All right, that's enough. That's enough like kind of side yapping for me for now. Now I'm gonna yap while we play the game, so there's stuff going on again. I'm here. Have you come up with some new excuse to delay our match? Aw, Emmy, you're so cute. Don't worry, I spent all day getting ready just for you, and I spared no expense. Come, I'll show you how glorious Denshattack can truly be.
3, 2, 1, go! Warm her up for me, girl. Where are you going? Come and face me!
Oh my god, you have to earn your audience with the queen!
Oh my god, bro.
Get into the zone and ride the rainbow.
You're mine now!
Where's the rainbow? There it is. Bro, listen to this freaking music. Oh my god. Oh, you tried hot pot for the first time? What kind of meat did you have in it?
Dashing queen, unite!
Hot pot is like this, what in the Gundam wing am I looking at?
Whoa, that's so cool!
Don't lower your guard, Emmy!
Oops.
Don't lower your guard, Emmy!
What are you doing? Oh my god.
Thank you for making this so fun, Denshattack. Fun? Don't mock me, please. Let's kick it up a gear.
What is happening? I miss. All right, I'm gonna let you guys yap amongst yourselves for now. What's happening? Oh my god. Oh my god, again. Did I do it? Okay. Now I can focus on actually dodging.
I got you. How's she doing all this with that puny training? Girls, no time for glam.
Is this boss fight part 2?
Full on attack.
Oh my god.
Where there's a track, there's a way.
Bro, what is happening right now? Look at this. Look at this. Like, look at this. I'm grinding on the side of buildings, fighting a giant mech on a train. Ah! Oh. I'm riding on the rocket fist.
Our rocket punch. Retreat.
Bro, I'm telling you, no, I'm saying it right now. This has to be
I'll get it right.
freaking like game of the year. Like, there's no way that it couldn't not be. Look at this. Look at this. Who thinks of this? Like, what are you talking about?
Okay, that was fun.
Is there another one? Did I probably missed the first one. I am a ramen delivering train girl, and I just had a freaking mecha fight in the middle of a city. Who thinks of this? All right, let me get out of that Victorious music. Let's see what you guys have been talking about on the side. I love hot pot so much. I want to do the barbecue one next though. If I could try sometime this year again. I think since it's foreign cuisine, it would be much more expensive in Germany. It was when I was visiting Dokumi, but hopefully in Japan, it's like much cheaper. If you ever, I mean, out of the 2 Asian countries I've been to, being Japan and Korea now, if you're ever doing something like yakiniku, K-barbecue, or hot pot, shabu shabu, I will say it is generally cost friendly, I would say. I think I'm trying to think back, because they usually do like meal sets for most restaurants. So you could do like, hey, I want to do set B, and you get all these different meats for maybe like 30, 40 bucks maybe. So it is usually pretty cost effective if you're going out to eat. Now they need to open a ramen train restaurant. Think how hard that would go in an abandoned train that gets a new look to fit the game. Pancake, you're gonna... I wish I had funds. I wish I had resources. I wish I could do that. I wish that was a thing. I can totally see, like, maybe I visit Japan. I go to like a random country town, maybe near like in the Kansai region, and I just see a train that's like bright yellow serving ramen, and it's like Denshattack themed. I could see that. I need somebody to like take that idea and make it an actual thing. How is this possible? Are you really a newbie? Yoshi, you're amazing. What? That was the coolest shit I've ever seen in my life. I concur. Please, you need to teach me how to do all that. But you just defeated me, Emmy. What could I possibly teach you? She's right, Yoshi. You're amazing. Emmy may be a monster at the basic, but your style is unparalleled. Huh. That may be true on our tiny island, but on the mainland, Emmy would be better off testing her might out there. Let's go together then. You and me? Yes. Aren't you dying to test yourself against other Denshattackers? I am, but I have my gang here. I need to take care of them. This island is too small for your style, Yoshi. Go out there and teach those mainland brutes the true meaning of fashion. Message to devs. I'll buy the game if part of my contribution goes to that goal. Yeah, I'm gonna message the devs and I'm gonna be like, hey, can you guys actually make a train that serves ramen out of it? And we'll see how that goes. Think about it. I'm going to say goodbye to my grandma before we leave. Meet us at the docks tomorrow. You like taking on the world with us. It has only been 45 minutes and I feel like I've been playing for like 2.5 hours. That is how much stuff has happened. Oh, a cutscene. Oh.
What do you think, Grandma? Am I getting closer to your recipe? Grandma, I may have found a place where I fit in. Well, it's not a place. It's a people. When I'm around them, I feel electric. Would you give me your blessing to leave this island with them?
She's in good hands, Grandma. I promise we'll take good care of Emmy. She's very special. But I'm sure you're well aware of that. What? I wanted to meet whoever first sparked our rising star.
Bro, I love found family type dynamics. Like, you get all these freaking just like random people that have barely anything in common and they just come together for like a shared purpose.
Good morning, everyone! Did you know that the back train can take you to any major city in Japan in under an hour, no matter where you are? Why not use this wondrous...
This thing's gonna become a plushie. I can see it.
Can't miss the beautiful dome city of Hiroshima, full of history and delicious food. And good news for outdoor enthusiasts. Next year, we'll commence construction on natural escapade domes. The first areas to benefit from this project will be the Totori sand dunes and the Okayama Gardens. Come to Shugoku. And remember, always stay inside the domes. It's not safe outside.
Shugoku, here we come.
Huh.
Who's the boss around here? That'd be Deadball's leader, Madoka Sato, the Typhoon of Chugoku. Oh my god, Chugoku. Oh, she was cool. I like her hairstyle. She's the reason I never dared to leave the island. We've clashed several times and Madoka's just too strong.
Huh?
How can she be better than you? I wouldn't say better. Her style pales in comparison to mine, but she's tough as nails. Don't make me more excited. Let's go. Wall riding coast. Oh my god, we're gonna wall ride. Okay. It's games like this and Haste that just really make you like you have to lock in. Like, maybe I'll get to a point eventually where I can just like play this game and yap at the same time. But when everything's moving so fast and there's so many different parts and I'm trying to get a high score, I'm just like, my brain is hyper focused. This place is horrendous. Everything's in despair. The dashing queens take way better care of their territory. Is it that bad? I think this looks fun. It'd be difficult to move around with so many missing tracks, though. You're right. And there were no lone rails around to grind on. Wall rides. This isn't my first Chugoku rodeo. Come on, I'll teach you. Switch to a wall with L from the air, then steer up and down with L. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
I messed up. I keep on doing it. Oh my god. Oh. This game is so fun. And like, I'm not just saying that because it's like, oh, is this going to be game of the year? Like because that's the bit. Like legit, this game is just, why is he wearing like a girl student uniform? Anyway, this game is just so fun. This is like if Ryuko Matoi was like a buff dude. Stop right there. Unless it's a girl. I could be wrong. Who do you think you are? Riding all over our signs. This is dead balls turf. You better find another playground before you get hurt. I challenge you. What? I'm going to beat you. And then you'll be so impressed you'll take me to your leader. And I'll beat her too. I'm going to shut your mouth for good. Come here. Easy, Koyama. I've got this. Come to Iwakuni and bring someone to take you to the hospital afterward. Okay, it's time for the star to go to bed. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for stopping by, homies. Always good seeing you. Get some good rest, all right? We're still gonna be here riding walls, riding rails, and honking. Grind both rails on the Kinta Hill Bridge. Blow sunflowers away, skip the trap with a combo of at least 15. Okay. You didn't chicken out. The name's Yasumine. I'm the one who will beat you today. The rules are simple. Try to keep up and don't die. Be careful, Emmy. That ball always plays dirty. I'm sure they've laid out some kind of trap. Really? Do you think they made something special just for me? Thank you, Yasumine. You're well. What? What's wrong with her? You're in for a treat. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
No! Not immediately. Hold on.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my god. What is happening? Wait. This is so freaking epic. Like, what is... Listen to this, bro. Oh my god. This is... this just makes me so freaking gushy.
Giant baseball?
Run, Emmy! Run!
Whew. I gonna make oatmeal with some gyunyu. You come with me, but I gotta use the phone to watch it. I think I get... Heck yeah, I did all the dares. Now all I gotta do is... I just need to get a better final score. I just need to get better. That's the only thing. I need to get better at doing tricks and comboing them together. She's a beast. How did she do that? I want to duel her. Me too. What's your name? Emi Araki. I'm Yui Koyama. You got our girls all riled up. Do you think you can reach them all? I'd love that. Okay. Come to the abandoned racetrack in Mine tomorrow. I'll set everything up. Oh wait, hold on.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
No more stories, it's a beautiful day. No more space for me to say.
Okay, let's see. Oh, this is an actual race. Finish in first place, get a lap time under 55 seconds, ride the tunnel shortcut, get all the raw ride boosters. All right, cool. I can do that. Bro, this is just so freaking Jet Set Radio coded. Ugh. Don't get cocky just because you beat Yasumine. She's all bark and no bite. In Deadball, we believe strength is absolute. Prove you're better than all our girls, and I'll consider taking your challenge seriously. Finish the third and final. Okay, cool.
3, 2, 1, go! いいね
Damn it. I keep on slowing down on accident. Hold on, no, we're not doing that.
3, 2, 1,
Okay. No, I hate crashing. No, we're not crashing. I don't even think there's a no crash rule on this course, but still, just perfectionist, you know?
1, go!
Ah. I missed the thing. That one was okay. That was 57 seconds. I can do that faster. What is happening? What happened? I was meant to die, but I didn't. Okay, no, that threw me off. I need okay, I was like, okay. Gotta hit the best score out there. We always, because we're the best.
3, 2, 1, go! Niceだ 最高よ
How long? 56 seconds? Oh my god, I forgot about that. Okay, that's what threw me off the last time. I forgot about that freaking rail once I activate freaking, what they call it? The freaking rainbow mode.
One, go! Nice then.
Oh, is that 56 seconds again? Okay. There was another rail there? Either way, this has to be faster than freaking. This has to be faster than 55 seconds. I was going fast as heck. 51, okay. Oh yeah, no, this freaking, bro, the soundtrack on this game is like practically unmatched. Like, there's so rare to have a project that just has so much love and freaking care put into it, man. JoJo level. Yeah, this is Steel Ball Run. This is Steel Ball Run now. Train Car Run, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Not bad. I'll let Madoka know about you. It does give heavy Sonic vibes like Subway Surfer, but also Pirate Yakuza vibes. Which is funny because you named minus Subway Surfer, you named a bunch of stuff made by Sega, and I mean, the biggest correlation I have for this game is Jet Set Radio, which is another Sega property. The Yakuza because of the super duper delivery. And the Japanese, of course. Of course. Super crazy delivery! Emmy, how can you be this good? I'm getting nervous to think I'm going to be someone beat Madoka. I feel like we're about to witness way more than that. This is the birth of a true legend. It's impossible not to stay motivated with you two around. Follow us. We'll take you to Madoka. Dang. Bro, we just stepped into River City Girls.
We've brought you someone worth your time.
Not interested.
Madoka, Emmy's really strong. She could beat you.
Not interested.
That's crazy work. Oh, we'll see about that. Not interested. Who does she think she is? If Madoka doesn't feel threatened, she won't accept your challenge. Strength is absolute. Come and see us in Shimane. I have an idea. Healthy vandalism. Okay. Okay, listen up. There are things you can there are things that blah, 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 blah. There are things you can do that me and Madoka simply can't ignore you. Here in Shimane, there's a work of art that's been censored by Midaido because it was too rebellious. That's just called art. Madoka has been planning to restore it for ages. If you do it before her, it'll nick her pride. Why are you helping me, like, spite your boss? I mean, I know you're like, dang, this girl's like really strong and our boss would like really get a kick out of battling her. But dang. Hey, how about you do this thing our boss has been meaning to do forever and just like steal it from her? Also, we've been after the Ishima Hashi Bridge for a while. Miraido closed it to keep second-class citizens away from the domed cities. If you clear it out, you'll earn a lot of respect. Oh, an old friend of my grandma's has a traditional soba shop on the outskirts of Matsue. What if I make some deliveries for them? That's my specialty. Well, sure. I guess that'll get you respect of the locals. Gotcha. I know what I've got to do. Shimane, here I come. Hit a switcher for trick to activate. Switchers can change the track's paths and start mechanisms. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hold on. I wasn't paying attention. I was too focused on trying to jump.
3, 2, 1, go! Nice then.
Hit that ugly thing with the
Oh my god. I didn't jump. I didn't jump hard enough. I know I didn't. Yeah. All right. Hi, Pante. I saw you come in. I'm Denshattacking right now. My brain's focused on all this activity.
Follow the Soba neon signs to complete Eliminate all deliveries.
Silver neon signs. Okay.
Nice then.
Ooh, that was almost close. All right.
Nice then.
Let's clear this bridge. Crash through everything.
Oh, okay.
My turn.
3 minutes, 40 seconds. All right, let's see what's been going on in Salutations and like time zones in the chat too. Yep. I've seen that crazy thing in a game presentation thing just yesterday. It was already out, or it was a demo. The full game is out. I played an hour of it off stream to test it out and made a short about it. But yeah, so I wanted to stream it to kind of show off more of it because I've been hearing so many good things ever since I had like just started playing. But then in addition to that, I mean, I just really want to play. Like the game's just so cool. I wonder, shall I return to the old good habit of writing a wall of text with the simple yet noble purpose of distracting the streamer? No. Breeze and they summon dolls. I didn't even see any dolls out there. Alright, Madoka won't be able to ignore you after all this. Come on, Emmy. I'll guide you to Deadball's base. Wait, I have a question. Why are you doing this? Because we love Madoka. Don't worry. You don't need to explain. Take me to Madoka. I'll light a fire under her ass this time. Yep, seems your vibes, that game. What a shame. Panic during the big reveal? What does that mean? Does that mean honking my horn? Is that what panic means? Hello? Where's Madoka? Listen up. This is a secret circuit that leads directly into Deadball's base. If you go through it, it'll be a declaration of war on our boss. A secret tunnel? To a secret base? That's so cool. Let's go! Not so fast. You still haven't defeated me. I was starting to think you weren't into Denshattack. I'm the guardian of Iwami Ginzen. I keep weaklings out of the tunnel. Strength is absolute. Strength is absolute.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my god, didn't get on the wall. Crap. I missed. Oh no, I was okay. I tried to jump down there. Oh my god, what in the freaking... This just reminds me of Hardcore Uprising. Oh, I could grind on that thing? Oh, that's crazy. Need to check the pizza though. Be back ASAP to hopefully write another wall of text full of useless extra information. Just like the one I'm writing now. I missed the feeling of void accomplishment. English you, by the way. Oh, Pante, never change. Well, I'm gonna take a slight. I'm gonna stand up real quick so I can get some water, and I'll be right back. What I forgot to do was to start recording on my end while playing the game. Whoops, 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 whoops. There we go. Because then it's easier for me to start editing right after I'm done instead of waiting for YouTube to process all the footage. Well, but it'll be okay. Hit a baseball with a back 720. Hit a baseball with a front cancel impossible. Hit a baseball with a finger heal 360. Okay. That was another boss level. I've told you, I'm not interested. I don't care. I'm coming after you, so you better get ready. Ha! What's with this flight? I can't wait to get swatted. Hop on the tracks. It's your funeral.
3, 2, 1, go! Dead ball! Get her! Yes, boss! Good item! Good item!
Oh my god, I went the wrong way.
Hard, Emmy.
We need to manage to reach our base.
Ah, but I missed all the enemies. Ah.
As far as you get.
Emmy, hit the ball's back with a trick.
Finger heal 360. Okay. That's 180. I just need to complete the circle.
Okay, interesting. Come on, let's play.
Finally! I was starting to think you were scared!
Nice then.
I just finger heal 180 again. Start from the middle and do a circle. Okay.
Dead ball, activate the third loop.
Man, why is that so hard? I need to practice some of these freaking legendary things. What's happening right here?
Nice then. Good item.
Let's just try a back 720. Okay, back 720. Finger heal 360. Oh, I did the 720 before. That's why I messed up. Okay, okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, that, and then down, up, down. Okay.
Nice
How did I?
I'll give it to you. This was mildly interesting.
Mildly.
Not anymore, though. It's over. I'll see you out.
Hey, where are you going?
All right. Time to get crazy.
What? Did she let the tracks?
Ha! You're too green. Come back in 10 years.
Oh!
That can't be the end of the boss battle. What? Okay.
Emmy!
Ouch. She got me pretty good, huh? Madoka's really strong.
Emmy, are you alright?
Yeah, this isn't my first time going off the rails. I'll get this thing fixed up and challenge her again.
Good morning, everyone! We've received many requests to build dome cities on Shikoku. We adore your enthusiasm. We're aware that many of you are nostalgic about the possibility of returning to this once beautiful land. But I'm afraid it's not possible. Shikoku was hit really hard by the climate catastrophe. Our engineers have determined it's best to keep this region quarantined and use it for research and development. They are making our life better day by day. So let's send them a big thank you from the safety of our domes. Thank you, Miraido's engineers.
Emmy, I hate to break it to you, but even if you patch it up, I don't think you stand a chance against Madoka with that old machine. There must be something we can do. I don't want to stop yet. I'm only just getting into Denshattack. I may have an idea. Let's travel to Shikoku. All the best Denshattack engineers are there. Ew. Do we really have to go deal with those old geezers? They're our best shot for getting Emmy the upgrade she needs. I love geezers. Let's go to Shikoku. Light, fire, destruction. This reminds me of Hideki Naganuma track. We're an hour 33 in. Okay. The bridges from the old Shimanami Kaido are the quickest route into Shikoku. Although it may be dangerous. I thought it'd be more dangerous than Madoka. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I'm supposed to jump. My silly self. Sometimes I freak out and forget how to stomp, and then I just end up, whoa. This reminds me of Sonic Heroes. Whoa. What just happened? What just happened? What did I get stuck on? I'm glad the little like special meter doesn't like run out. Like you get it and you can just use it. Oh, there we go. I just need to jump I didn't jump hard enough. Happy New Gear. Grab your first gear. What do gears do? Does that actually upgrade the performance of my vehicle or my train? All right. Okay. Find the onsen exit. Is that going to be with a hidden path or? All right. We'll just keep our eyes peeled. Hello. I'm getting a good look. Oh, I like how her hair is like in a flower shape, like in the like at the very top where it's bundled up. Like it's like it's a flower. I've never seen something like that before, design wise. That's so cool. What's that ugly purr? Is that your engine, kid? Hello. Yes, my train's old and a bit cranky. It was my dad's. The engine is crying itself to death. Who's your mechanic? I don't have a mechanic. I just take care of it myself. Oh, no, that just won't do, little lady. Come on, race me. I'll show you the wonders of a well-kept motor.
3, 2, 1, go!
Can your puny engine do this?
Denshattack will listen to that. Oh my god, man. Denshattack and slide with LT. The train will suddenly circle around tunnels. Okay.
That's so cool! Let me try!
I missed it. Hold on. We're gonna redo that.
3, 2, 1,
need this.
Yep.
Woohoo! Oh, not bad.
Ah. Okay. The four seagulls. Ah!
No biggie.
What happened? Ah! Bro, I'm just I don't know what's happening with me and my just like perception of how to do moves. There. Like, I don't know why that was so hard. What is happening here? What's going on with these noxious fumes? All right. I'm sorry. Tomorrow we're gonna play a different game. It's one that we're slightly familiar with. But I just keep on playing games where I just get locked into like the high speed stuff, and I just realize, oh, I haven't talked in a little bit. I'm just saying things. I do enjoy because I think I'm like 2.5 hours into the overall game though, and it keeps on introducing new things. Like when I get used to one mechanic, I'll go a few levels and then it'll be like, oh, here's a new mechanic, by the way. And it's like it just keeps everything fresh, and then like it builds on itself, so then it never really gets boring. Like I'm not just doing more or less of the same thing. What time tomorrow? Hope it's the same time. It could be the same time if that works best. I was going to do morning, but I can do evening. It's gonna I mean, either way it'll end up being a VOD, so, but yeah, it could be the same time. Yeah, I think that's best. The best part of giving new mechanics so it feels refreshing, and wish more games did that. Yeah, honestly, I'm not a fan of games that will be like, here's your whole move set and show you it on the controller and then be like, okay, have fun. Like, I'm just fine being spoon-fed throughout the game as new things get introduced. I am just fine with that. Anything works if I wake up early enough. But it's always fun watching you live. Oh, it's always good having you guys around. Who you playing with, Mom? She's so cool. No one worth looking up to. Her skills may be admirable, but her engine is a mess. Dang, man. Can't you teach me how to take care of my train, please? How bold. Asking for help from a rival gang. Let's help her, Mom. She may be the one.
Huh?
What? Excuse my son. That idiot falls in love with every girl who can ride. Fine. Come find me in Matsuyama Castle. Let's see if you're worth our time. We'll go a little bit longer. Because otherwise this will be a pain to be able to edit. You're just incredible, girl.
Huh?
Why? You walk into rockabilly territory and casually have them agree to check on your engine? I find if you ask nicely, people are willing to help more than you might think. That's how we roll in Beppu. Everyone takes care of each other. That's so going into the zine. Okay. Chain 5 combos into a single, or 5 tricks to a single jump. Okay, I'm here. What tools do I need? Don't get ahead of yourself. Noted. Train tuning is about keeping an engine in pristine condition. It's about making it dance to your beat. Everybody knows that. What we need to do is find your tune. That's why I brought you to Matsuyama. So it's what you got, and pay attention to how you do it. All right, I'm ready to start dancing. What about acting? You're going to participate in some kabuki theater. What? With my train? I love it. And you must defeat the Botchan Russia. Well, that doesn't look very fast. It's the only train Mom lets me drive, so it'll have to do. Don't dismiss my son. How you deal with those below your skill level says a lot about your driving style. And since we're on the subject of humility, I want you to work as a shuttle driver. Carry some of our neighbors around our city, would you? So much to do. That's not all. I want you to bring me some mandarins. You want to work me to the bone, huh? Now, let that machine sing.
3, 2, 1, go!
I feel like I missed something. Oops, I was supposed to get on the wall. Damn it. Whatever.
There's that brat, Bobby. Go catch him.
Okay. Oh shit. Almost forgot about this. Is this gonna keep going until I actually reach them?
Whoa, who's that kid?
All right. Okay. That was my chance and I messed it up.
To dress up in style.
I like some train versus train action. Okay. Oh my god, hold on. Okay.
How could that old patient do all that?
I'm missing one box of mandarins. I hope I can get on this last little set.
Follow the Navi to all tram stations.
Oh, I was supposed to. Oh, my bad. Okay, go for it. Okay. Okay. That just bounce? What was that? Ah. Uh-oh. God. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Just landed on a random track and saved myself, but okay. We take those. We take those. Now the game's confused. The game doesn't know where I am. Do I go look for that last box of mandarin?
Drive that poor train to hell.
Because I saw it before. I saw the last box. And like, I might as well go ahead. Look, there it is up there. Okay, I'm just gonna go get it real quick. And then like, screw the time thing. I think it's this way. What just happened? Oh, I didn't drift. There we go. Oh wait, there's one more. Where are you? There's one more. I see it. I'm assuming this way since I've already took the other way. Oh, there's one right there. Oh. Okay, there. I seem to be on a regular track. I can just crash. There. It took forever. It took way too long, but I at least got that last box. She's the real deal, Mom. I was right. She's the one. He's not wrong, Maria. But those skills are going to need a legendary mechanic to go with them. This may be a job for Shin or Fumihiko. Yes! Time for some Uncle Magic. Follow me, Emmy. Alright, we're going to get into that Uncle Magic next time. It's been about 2 hours, and I think that's a decent bit to get through for this playthrough. Honestly, final thoughts before we call it. You know, when I had first started it off stream, I thought, oh hey, this is pretty fun. Like this is interesting. There's so many cool things going on. But now after playing more today, I'm just like, Jesus Christ, man. Like the presentation, the characters, the music, the art, the music, the gameplay, like everything is just so dang cool. Yeah, this is I need to think of what other indie games are coming out right now, but Denshattack's gonna be up there. I would say like big contender for like best indie game of the year. Oh, it's gonna be a rough run to think what would even beat it for what it's bringing to the table. There are some good ones because you know I love indie games. I love indie projects, but what's gonna be Denshattack? I have no clue. Either way, I appreciate everybody that was able to spend any amount of time watching today, whether it was live, whether it's in the VOD later when this goes up, whether it's the shorts that come from it later. Don't forget, we have some recent shorts that we've been making, including one that was actually related to Denshattack not too long ago. We have some long form videos coming out. One that's related to I'll give the topic related to internet moderation, just how social media moderates its social media, like other platforms moderate their platforms, I guess. So that's one. But then also, since we hit our 500 subscriber goal finally, I also want to do just like a 500 subscriber special. Well, technically we have 501, but 500 was the goal. So I want to also celebrate that. And then along the way, like I have more videos and projects that I want to work on. It's just so tough balancing them when it's like, I got to finish this one first before I can move on to this one. Or maybe, you know, maybe sometime I'll find a way to make like mini apps that don't take as long to edit, to like throw in between the bigger ones that take a little more time. We'll see. Either way, thank you to anyone and everyone. I appreciate all of you. Hope you guys have a great day, night, time zone, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you guys again next time. Bye-bye. I hate how to alt tab out of this game it stops the music. Anyway, bye bye.